It is once again Thursday. It's Community Thursday. Hey, how's it going, everybody? As you all should know by now, we're here every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, talking about links, talking about the DAO, talking about golf, and getting into what the latest and greatest is with what is clearly the greatest DAO in history, the greatest golf organization, the greatest membership, the greatest community. Lots of love for you all. So thank you for being here. We just had an epic quiz house, which is our trivia game that occurs right before this at 7:30, hosted by the glorious MC, Mr. Tungsten. Had an epic come from behind victory there at the end, but it's summertime, so we had some great questions around that, and we do that every week at 7:30 as well.
I participated in that quiz house. It was very fun. I felt like that was the one for me, but that Stonehenge question, I just wasn't familiar with that, and then we also had at the end, Donna Summer. Just
Donna
that one got
Summer,
away from me. That one got away from me.
rugged by Donna Summer, hilarious. Orion, that's a great question. You only have the PFP. What can you do? I don't know if you're still here in the chat, but the PFP, the Links Champions, are an awesome benefit. As you can see, we rock them here. Our original mint launched, and it was just spinning cards, right? Leisure and global membership. And one of our initial promises to holders was to eventually develop a profile picture project. We when we launched didn't have enough time between when we came up with the idea and went to mint to do a good job on some art. So the PFP was a free mint for holders and a great entry point into the community. So you get access to some of the alpha chats, specific champions member channel. But as at least a couple of you in the audience know, we're working up some special stuff for the champions that's going to be coming out probably later in the summer or in the fall. So stay tuned on that. In addition, with the ownership of our own golf course, we have a lot more opportunities to utilize the champions in real life and with lots more gaming opportunities. So we've been using the champions in gaming. Orion, I don't know if you are a gamer, but you may have heard that we got Spay Bay uploaded into PGA 2K23. We've got a great group of gamers here in the DAO that play pretty frequently. So champions are very important to the project. We have some exciting plans for them, but right now they're not directly related to any golf benefits. If you're looking for a great entry point into Links to get some more golf benefits, the LGC membership is a great entry point to get some incredible deals, more access into deeper member chats, community, Links events, golf outings, etc. Or, of course, the leisure and global memberships, since you are a crypto native person. And no, the IP rights as the free mint are retained by LinksDAO. It just part of the deal for doing a free mint. So those are retained by LinksDAO. But of course, if you have any cool use cases for the Champions IP, feel free to reach out to myself or any of our starters. We can love to have a conversation about cool ways to use them. Of course, that's a great reminder. These community calls are open for questions. If you have anything you'd like to chat about, any questions, drop them in the chat, request to speak, come up on stage. We love hearing from you. We love chatting about things. Big announcement today is that we are officially or technically sold out on Links Spay Bay Platinum memberships. So what that means is while we, don't want to preclude anyone from getting a platinum because we think it's a pretty great deal. If you're interested in joining at the platinum tier, we're leaving that open until Sunday at midnight. So you have through the weekend to get your ledger out, grab that platinum. Again, platinum memberships include lifetime initiation at all future Links owned courses. So yeah, it's it was by far our most popular offering between the gold, platinum, and diamond options. So dive in, pick up a platinum before Sunday. It will be closed, and that offer will never be available again, especially not at that price point, and especially not after we upgrade and renovate Spay Bay and dive into some of our U.S. course acquisitions. Bez couldn't be here with us today, but we do have lots of news on the U.S. course front. I know many of us are eagerly awaiting that, and we've been focusing a lot on Spay, but there is movement on that front. But I will save that for an update from Bez here in the coming weeks. As we get closer and closer to that. But again, each initiation at Spay helps us move closer to our goals of a fantastic renovation, improved clubhouse improvements, and of course, future course purchase options. Additionally, as you know, initiating at Spay gets you access to a bunch of Scottish courses, the 850 courses through Links to Golf. But we have closed a deal where inaugural members now get 25% off at Royal Dornoch and 35% off at North Berwick. These are two top 30 courses on the planet. As far as I know, golf is not played on any other planets. So top 30 courses in the universe that you get pretty major discounts on by joining at Links. We're making some really great connections now that we have a course under our belt. Course close to New Orleans, Orion. We are looking heavily in the southeastern U.S. for our next course, as much as some folks, shout out Hank, think that we should go northeast. Property values and year-round golf are something that make the southeast a little appealing. Yes, PNW. There's a property on the Oregon coast that we've taken some look at, and there's a lot of great opportunities across the country, and ultimately, as we have proven, if we find a great deal on a fantastic property, we'll bring it to the community and take it to a vote, and then throw in a bid or make a deal to get that course under our belt. So again, if you know of a course that we should buy, drop that in course submissions, and we can chat about it. Gold and diamond memberships still have supply left. Those will remain open for the time being, and of course, before those tiers sell out, we will or close down, we will send you all a notification or an email. Yeah, we should buy Bandon Dunes, Austin. If you want to buy a few 100,000 LGC memberships, we can definitely talk to Kaiser about buying Bandon Dunes. Make that happen. Speaking of LGC. Right now, I think we're into our last 24 hours. We have a sale going on. It's $50 off of the $200 price point. So if you have any friends who are not crypto native, any golfers you want to share that with, you can refer your friends using your referral link. That's in Clubhouse under rewards. I know it's a little clunky if you're out on the course to sign in through MetaMask, and a lot of you don't have it on mobile, which is great. We have security. We are creating QR codes that we're going to email to everybody who has a profile in Clubhouse, so that you can easily share your referral link to other golfers or other people out and about without having to, sign in with a wallet signature. So we think that'll make it a little bit easier out there to claim those rewards. As you may have seen on Twitter, I got my Bettinardi head cover for referring a couple of friends. Yeah, shout out to Zach. I see you in the audience. That is just an incredible work of art on that head cover. It looks so sick. Bettinardi did a great job making those here in the US. They are super premium head covers. So, get those referrals out, and we will get y'all some head covers for that. Additionally, so we covered the QR codes. I know it's been hot on partnerships. Dom, has your head been spinning with how many partnerships we've launched this spring?
For us, our outreach, these companies that are partnering with us, I think it's just really wonderful, and how many we've gotten so far is just a testament to the team here and the goals of this project and the long-term vision here.
Shout out to Nick and the partnerships team. Nick is driving right now and could not join, but I do have info for you. While Nick and I were both at the U.S. Open, we had a great time with our partners at American Express doing a event there for members. We will be back next week with more partnerships for you all, and the next one may or may not have to do with putting, which I know is something that my game could certainly work on. I had 7 3-putts in my last round, so I'm looking forward to taking advantage of that putting partnership. Yeah, shot an 83 with 7 3-putts, Dom. It was not my best day.
Yeah, same. You check the Arkosh channel. I think I had a round where it's like, where literally the last round I posted, and there I had a couple eights on the scorecard.
Yeah, those 3 putts will get you. So working on your putting, always an important factor out here. So yeah, more partnerships coming, more good stuff. I think I wanted to highlight for a few of you, if you are in New York, there are still spots available for one of our signature events in the Northeast area. Where is that one? Plainfield. Plainfield on the 26th. So that's in 4 days. If you want to make it out to play Plainfield, reply in the Philly or New York chat to Jay Bala, or just ping me and we can get you set up to head out to Plainfield. It's an epic course. And again, shout out to our signature event series. We got some awesome stuff coming up. Baltimore CC, Philly Cricket, which I'm hosting. Just some really cool stuff on that side. Top 200 courses, private, that you can't really get on without. We're going through us, and they're great member days. Get to go out, play some great golf, meet some members. Fun times, for sure. Speaking of playing golf, Bo Rock, I would like to invite you to the stage. We have had an awesome launch of Links Leagues. The Links Leagues team has made it so much easier to post scores. We have an awesome data center for it. If you haven't seen it yet, it's at the pinned messages in the Links Leagues channel. It is super fun. Looks like there's Bo Rocky's back. Yeah. Links Leagues is the best way to compete this summer with your golf friends. You post your scores, and I'll kick it over to Bo Rock to talk a little bit more about what we're doing.
Hey, thanks, Coop. Happy to be back representing the Links League team, and happy to share with everybody as we celebrate the first round of the season. Couple things to highlight real quick. So far, we have 67 players that have posted scores, and a total of almost 240 rounds posted by those players. What's really cool to see is that we've got players shooting in the 50s all the way down into the 30s and everywhere in between. Everyone's competing equally with the format and the platform that we have designed. What's really cool is as we get more and more rounds through the season you'll start to see the scoreboard and the leaderboard start to stack up and things start heating up as we get more and more golf played throughout the season. Couple other things that we're starting to see is those players that have played more rounds are showing some improvement. Which, God, please, I hope that helps, or I hope that happens to me. I'm on the struggle bus right now. You mentioned the 3 putts. It's been a stripe show until I get to the green, and then it's a complete meltdown. So, trying to pull things together. I hear you, Coop. Couple other things that I'll highlight before I throw it back is if you are playing in real life league, which I think a lot of us are, please feel free to post your in real life league scores to the Links League scores as well. Double dip on that. Have some fun with your friends in real life, and then also with your friends online in the community. I did take a peek at some of the scores from the first round, and I will tell you, I will be personally reaching out to a few of you to join my Scramble team. So looking at you, Charlie Arthur, Cam of Gray Gables, and Crot, if you're out there, look for that invite because I need some help. But some of those scores were pretty good. So looking forward to seeing what everybody else posts the rest of the summer and into the fall. Last couple things, then I'll toss it back to you, Coop. Reminder that we will be doing a drawing each week for those of you that are participating in the Links League. Drawing will just be based on Oh, I might be leaving. Did I come back?
You're there. You're here.
Okay, great. Looked like I disconnected for a minute. We'll be doing the drawing. It looks like you might be doing that right now, Coop. Is that accurate?
So this is a new feature. We now have video available on podiums. Hold on. This is the epic thing. Hey, you can see my face up here for the first time in a year and a half. Let's go, Links team. Amazing. Shout out to Discord. We are now live on video. But yeah, Borak, we're gonna be doing drawings every week. Explain how the drawings work. It's just for participating, right? Doesn't matter if you score well, score bad. Golfers of all skill levels can participate.
You got it. So we will be drawing just for participation every week, and we'll do that the first 2 weeks, and then on through the weeks 3 through 8. And then once we get to week 3, which will be the week that we will highlight the third round played by everybody, we will start to look at the points scored, and we'll highlight the player that scored the most points. And if you're not familiar with the points format, go to the Links League's Discord channel and check that out. You'll see how the scoring format works and see how equitable it is for all players, all skill levels. And again, we'll highlight those that score the most points and potentially have some additional awards for them as well. But that's all I have. I hope everybody's enjoying it so far. Again, we're blown away by the participation and the early response, and look forward to watching this grow and continue to tell your friends as we keep going.
Excellent. Well, let's get to the spin. You can see I'm streaming the Wheel of Names, our official raffle tool here at Links. It's been very kind to some of us and not to others, but let's click it away and see if Brooks Koepka comes away with the $25 Pro Shop credit. Ooh, Wes! Congratulations, Wes! Amazing.
Congrats, Wes.
Sweet. So if you're golfing, you're out there playing rounds, post your scores to be included in next week's drawing, and we will keep the golf going here at Links as we do. Are there any other questions from the audience here? If you want to come up on stage, we now have video capability. See some of your pretty faces. If not, you can always reach us in the chats. We are here to golf and make your golf better. So, pleasure being with y'all this evening. Go ahead, Dom.
So there's a couple things you can do this weekend. One, if you are on console and you have PGA 2K23, make sure you head to Link Society and play the tournament this weekend. It's the Travelers Championship. Jim Furyk's legendary low round is at this course. Make sure you try and go and replicate that. And we also have the KPMG Women's PGA Championship. Rosang, can she go back to back? Make sure you pay attention to that. And of course, the Travelers Championship. It's one of the last $20 million bags of the year. So make sure you soak in seeing all the big names in the field and appreciate what's going on.
Yes, the Links leagues and the 2K leagues are awesome. Tune in with Dom to watch the Travelers all weekend. Appreciate you, Dom, for putting on those streams for us. It's a great watch party. Saw a few folks in there today. So lots of fun stuff happening. Again, if you want to get into Platinum, do so this weekend. Let me know if you have any questions. And we'll keep the ball rolling. 3 weeks till Spay. 3 weeks. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you next week.